background. So looks like the next biggest thing people are wondering about MCU is this. Who's gonna lead in next Avenger movie? That's what I see people are like, they're guessing out there. And of course, this recent rumor came out that Spider-Man probably gonna lead in Kang Dynasty. And when I heard that rumor, and also like I guess Anthony Mackie, recently he gave this interview for Empire magazine. Of course, when they asked him like, are you gonna be the next leader for Avenger movie? Of course, he's like, oh, of course he's not gonna come out and give you this huge spoiler who's gonna lead. Obviously, people are excited about this information. Of course, they're gonna be hanging it around, That was, of course, do I think Spider-Man can lead a next Avenger movie? I do think he could lead, honestly. I do think he has, because we all familiar with him. All the Avengers are familiar with him. At the same time, I feel like he's too young to lead Avenger, you know what I mean? Like, that was, yeah. Avengers movies are my really favorite movie in MCU. I love all the Avengers movie. Like, if someone asked me which one I didn't like I liked all of them. Even Age of Ultron, I really like that movie. So whenever I'm watching Avenger movie, I personally never thought anyone was leading those movies. You know what I mean? Like, felt like there always been teamwork. Maybe in Infinity War felt like Iron Man, he was leading, or like, Captain America, he was leading in Avenger Endgame. Now that who's going to be the next leader, that is the question going around. And all these people, and they are guessing like who's going to be the next leader. I don't agree with any of them, mainly because felt like, Captain America, who is going to be played by now Anthony Mackie, felt like in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he's going forward, is going to be the leader of new MCU, this Avengers movie, That's what I felt like. Of course, he's coming out and his interview, he's saying, oh, I'm not going to be leader because he doesn't have any superpower. You don't need a superpower to lead a team, because Batman is leading it. So I really, personally, I like Anthony Mackie. He's a very talented actor. But unfortunately for him, his character in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that show, he came across a little bit borderline annoying. That is why a lot of people don't want him to be going forward lead MCU. And I'm personally thinking, no, he can lead. His character was just, that's how. He was whining a lot in that show because that's how they wrote him. But it doesn't mean he cannot lead a team. I think he can lead a team. I am excited if he does lead, because this movie coming out with Harrison Ford, so I do think he will be, after that movie, people will like him more. They'll be more accepting him. What if the Tom Holland Spider-Man become, that will be a little weird. Well, he's too young. Not that Tom Holland can't. Like, obviously everybody knows him, but how will other people feel taking order from him? Spider-Man, Tom Holland, he's giving people order like Thor or Hawk and Captain Marvel. How can he give order to all those people? That's why I personally feel like it's may not happen, but all these rumors are going around he might be. Although I am like a huge fan of Spider-Man, like he's my favorite character ever. Of course, I love this character. I love Tom Holland as a Spider-Man. I don't know. Let me know in the comment who you think should be leading going forward. I personally don't think anybody need to be a leader, because that's how they always been a teamwork. Brie Larson, she could have been really good fit, but unfortunately her reputation, all these things she said, she cannot be a face of MCU, unfortunately, although she did got hired to lead the MCU movie. But, as an actress and as a person, she really did dirty, for MCU. That means that, yeah, I don't know who's going to be next leader. I personally think Doctor Strange is the perfect fit to lead the next MCU Avenger movie. Because if I was Avenger, I would take order from him. And some people want Rudy, Warhammer, that character. I don't know how I feel about him leading the team, because sometimes he did came across, people didn't like him that much in Civil War. That's why I'm like, oh, I don't know about Warhammer, he's leading the team. But Spider-Man leading the team sounds a little bit off here. But I might be wrong. Who knows at this point? And that's my reaction on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this news. And if you enjoyed about this video, don't forget to watch other videos. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.